Alright, folks, let's go ahead and get started. I'm Bjorny Velmy. Welcome back to another episode of Star Technology, where we use high-tech space-age materials to make buckets of rocks. And I had a realization. I wanted to put that in there. This is all over one too far. That's okay, I think we can fix it. So we're just gonna break this, do it like that, and I should be able to grab you, put it like that, set you to auto output that way. Everything there is perfect. Okay. Yeah, so you're updating there, and then if we put this here. That is not what I wanted to grab. I wanted to grab. What? Oh, this is what I wanted to grab. There, and then set it to import. And just in case we need cobblestone for something, right? Like, I have it set up here. Here? I don't have one up there. Okay. Where is that? Hey, there's my. Ugh. I shouldn't have done that before I ate. Okay. Yeah, see, this stuff gets... Oh, is it full? Nice! Okay. Okay. Yeah, see, it's going in there too, which is probably not as important as... In fact, it's definitely not as important. Later, I'm going to be like, why is that not working? But for now, it's fine. Alright, and then I think we've got cobblestone over here making smooth stone. But I don't know that we want that to happen forever. So let's go check and see how much stone it's using. I'm hoping it's just stopped. No, but we've got plenty for now. So let's pull you out and put you there. And that should be... Oh, actually, no, it's going to be exactly the same. Because I didn't even have it there at all before. Nice, good job. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. We'll get this down. Let's see, basalt. Actually, are we making basalt? No, it's blackstone. Blackstone pebbles. Are we making those? We should be, right? Can I just... This is almost done. No, we're not making those. And the reason we're not making them is because I figured we were making it with the haunting. We'll have to figure something out in there. But these machines are way better than those ones, so we'll probably just make a few more of these. Regardless, today we need to upgrade that. So I got the stuff moving. We'll make a... Let's see. Let me go up here for a second. If I come in here and look at the power, it's 1024. But no, that's not what I wanted. I want to know how much power is it using. It's the input hatch. Come on. There you go. Okay. So this is using 32 per tier because it's LV. And that makes sense. I just, wanted to double check. Okay, so we've got a couple of options here. And I think I'm going to go for the dumber one. Yeah, so, sorry, I had to go get a drink. I was feeling parched. I think we're going to duplicate the setup. I mean, do I really care whether it's... I think I would like to have oak trees as well as spruce. So we're going to duplicate this setup. It should be pretty... Well, we don't have a lot of steel. We do have a bunch of casings, though. So maybe that'll be okay. Let's see. We need more soul steel. Right? I'm trying to think. And we need more hardened glass. So let's set... yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a slog. But we need to move relatively quickly because that tree farm that Create has been doing well for us for a while, but it's not going to stick around forever. So let's grab like 2 stacks of this, and we're going to go put this in the arc furnace to start. Hey, look. No, that's the arc furnace. Yeah, you can go in there. Wrought iron ingot. We randomly have 1. Oh, yeah. Look at all that stainless steel dust. And the end goal of this, of course, is going to be... Got 8, and then we've got... Yeah, we got gold cables. That's fine. We're down here. We're not ready to make general purpose machines, but like point of use, that's totally okay. Then the assembler's got polyethylene in it still. Nice. Okay. So these 8 can go in here. Along with that. Nice. Oh, that's so fast. What is that speed there? In here. No, it was a MV, but still, it was like a second. Less, second 0.2. Anyways. Yeah, we've got all this going. We got the oxygen going. We need to grab some steel and get the steel cooking. So, in fact, let me think. This is the bender here. I don't think I want to put it just constantly going. But I will grab, like, 4 steel. That'll work. And then let's go. Oh, you know what? We also need to drop this off. Transistors. I don't need all those transistors. We will later, but not right now. Okay. I just realized I don't think we have any more HV processors. We do. We have 1. Why do we have an HV processor? Shouldn't it have gone over to here? I guess not. I guess this guy doesn't cost a processor. Nice. How much energy does this use? 112. Well, we could actually process that at MV, couldn't we? And it actually means, depending on how we wanted to do that, we could actually run, right? Like we could move all this back 1, move that back 1, and paste it this way. And as long as we should be able to get 3 of those running. It's only 1 amp though. Never mind. Well, no, even with 1 amp it should be able to, because they'll only be running a quarter of the time. That is a possibility. But I've already moved on. I've accepted my cobblestone woes, and I'm moving on to bigger and better things. If we're going to accept... Who's Electrum? It was 2x Electrum? What was the kicker there? For 1 amp HV. I mean, I'd like to have 2 amps, if I'm honest, and I think the only difference is... Oh. HV... No, that's battery buffer. High voltage, high voltage, high voltage, ultra high voltage. Why is there not... Okay. HV energy converter? Yeah. 1... Oh, it just goes right to 4. Okay, so that's 8,192. I think we want that. Oh, the lumium wire again. Okay. So that'll be 8 lumium. That's fun. I like the fact that they've got that in there. Personally. And the question is, do we just want to do a 16 amp? I mean, we can't power it really. But maybe it's worth doing? Okay, what are you producing here? You can go up to 2048, so we really can only do 1 amp at a time right now. Hold on a second. Yeah, we're gonna need to get going on this. Okay. Power was coming from here. Like that, and that energy chip. Yeah, let's just do the 4. I don't know that I care enough to fight it. Okay, so this is gonna power our new thing, and yep. We got it. Okay, this electrum we don't need right now. We do need some of this. Let's go build out what we can. Greenhouse controller. That one. Steel plates, MV circuits, fertilizer, axe, and LV machine hull. All right. Actually, where did all that steel go? Did I put steel in there? I was gonna... Didn't I pull 4 stacks of steel? Oh, this is all done. Nice. All right. Man. What did I do with it then? Did I just put it back? It's crazy. Okay. It doesn't matter. We're going to go ahead and... we need to... I am so stumped. I don't know where that steel went. I'm going to go ahead and just do this. We'll grab you. And pop down. And we'll put this down right here. It's so bizarre. It's like I'm not old enough to have senior moments, I don't think, but you know, maybe. We grabbed this guy, yes. So we'll put that down right there. And then actually we need to stay in the back because we can't reach it otherwise. Grab you and tell you to import. And steel. Okay, so this will make all that steel we need. If we don't use it for this, we'll need it for other things. So for the greenhouse controller... okay, that's right. We were down here for this. Nope, stay up there, please. Oh, I got some steel plate. Okay, we'll run this in the assembler. And then I gotta go get 2 of the wires. I get a kick out of playing this. I know that there's obviously different ways to play, but I'm very much a very linear thinker, I think, when it comes to playing this game. I think in terms of what's the next thing I need? How do I need to do something right now? What's the next thing, this moment, that I should be doing? As opposed to planning ahead. And I'm just not sure whether there's a win or a loss in there. I don't think it matters too much, though. Okay. Yeah, greenhouse controller. We need that. Did we already put that down? We did, and we got the machine hull. Perfect. We need 2 steel, which I didn't bring up with me, but that's fine. 2 motors, an MV circuit. Right, that was the big deal with this one, is that it wants the NB circuit. And 2 fertilizer. He wants LV motors, but that's part of what's throwing me too, I think. LV motors, MV circuit. Okay. And we're steadily working through these guys. You should have enough. No, because we left this things down there. That's fine. We'll go grab some. In here? Yes. Nope, that's not gonna work. Yep. Don't like the rows of machines. I need to find something better. I'm gonna keep complaining about that until somebody tells me to stop. No, that's not true. That's a horrible way to behave. Okay. We do need to remember how to make hardened glass. I think it was just... Oh, lava, right. In a fluid solidifier. Okay. I don't have very much lava. We should go down and check and see how our lava thing's doing. Okay, so greenhouse controller goes down up here. Let's go see where you are in comparison to everything else. Right there in the middle. Right there? I don't think that's right. One pack from the trees. I should learn to practice coughing like like one of the machines, and then every time I'm like and then be like, oh, it's one of the machines. I wonder which one that was. Okay, we've got the steel casings, right? Let's just double check. We need... We're not going to worry about these guys just yet. We need 40 steel frames. Goodness. And 17 solid machine casings. 12 blocks of soul steel. Okay, so steel frames. We've got some. If I do... Actually, I think we have enough. Crazy as that sounds. Oh, actually, we only needed 12. Okay. No, I want you to put it away. Okay. 40 steel frames. And then we needed 17 of these. They're in here. Okay, and then we're going to need... I guess we will take a look at these. We're going to need to make an energy hatch. That's no big deal. I don't think that's a big deal. What did we need for the energy hatch? I don't remember. But output hatch, input hatch. Yeah, we're going to duplicate the other one up there and pipe the oxygen through, I think. Well, do we need to do that? Well, we need to do something with the oxygen. It's kind of the thing. We are, however, if we do that... Actually, we could just connect it to this guy, couldn't we? Yeah, if we put the output hatch... We put the output hatch like right here. Then we could just warp it into this. This would put the oxygen into there. Well, but then we upset the balance. No, we don't. We still have the same amount. Yeah, we still have the same amount. It'd be okay. Because it's about how much we have, not... Yeah, so we might put a little bit more oxygen in there, but I think that'd be okay. So, let's go see how much of this we've got. We got... Oh, that's almost enough, right? We needed, what did it say, 12? Oh, we only need 2 stacks, don't we? Perfect. Alright, well, we've got that. We needed some tempered glass, which we'll have to go figure out. How are we doing on the... This is the roof to our area, by the way. Okay, so as a reminder, this guy's got to fill all the way up, so it's still got like 2 more layers. Okay, I think we can get a fair amount of lava if I go turn off the machine for a second, which is not ideal, but, you know, needs must. Run over here, and we'll basically just stop pumping it into here. So you are gonna... Oh, I keep trying to turn it. I think it's... Okay, which one's the front? This is the back? Yeah. So we want it to accept from the left. It'll get lava. And then once we get... Oh, man, a lot. We'll put it over into the fluid solidifier. That's fine. Right here, go over there, and we need to swap out and put more glass in. We do use this tempered glass fairly regularly. Oh, I could have just put it in. I was like, didn't I bring glass? Maybe it's invisible. It was, in fact, invisible. Okay. Hatches. We need a input hatch. It's an MV energy hatch. I have extra ones of those. In fact, input hatch, output bus, input bus, output hatch, maintenance hatch. I don't think we need a muffler. Okay, let's go over here and check again. No, come on. Where did I put that? Okay, so maintenance hatches have been going on to the right there. That's fine. And we'll do that here. Maintenance hatch goes to the right. And then back here. What is this moving? Oh, water. Right? Insert water from this guy. Yeah. Okay. So that's going to be an input hatch. Actually, we need two input hatches, don't we? Input hatch. Did I grab an input hatch? Literally, there it is. Okay, I was like, I literally just had it. Okay, so you're getting water. Perfect. And then... Yeah, I think we have the input and the output hatches just right up here. Right there. We need another input hatch, though. Input hatch. I don't think they look different. Really hoping that there's not like some obvious tell that I'm missing. Actually, hold on. Go here. And it's not this corner. It's the far corner. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to come over here, and this is going to be the input hatch, and this is going to be the output hatch. Yeah, I think that'll work. And then we have the input bus, which can just go over here. And that'll just be the trees, the saplings. And then we need the output bus. Where did we put all the other output buses? Output bus is right here. That doesn't look... Well, yeah, it is. I guess it's right. Like so. Okay. And then we'll put the ender drawer down right next to it, right there. Oh, wait, this has got to go in one. Yeah, so then we'll put a bottomless tank there, and the other one right there. And I think that's... Is that everything? There's... Oh, no. We need the energy hatch. Which goes... Where does the energy hatch go? Over the other side, right? Because this is the input hatch for carbon dioxide. Like, I don't know that it's going to work. We'll try it. We'll still try it. We're going to be okay. Just... Alright, we've got to go make an energy hatch. That's what we're going to do. Okay, let's go make us an energy hatch, which is going to take this steel. You're just cruising along in steel, huh? Don't need this red steel dust coated up. We need to make some more signalum. We need lots of stuff. That's part of why I like to automate things, is that, you know, I'm like, I need to get this thing. I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll come back to it later. Okay, we got the energy converter. And we need the energy smusher, right? Got 2 gold cables for this. Okay, you go. Oh, we haven't made the... We might not be able to make it. Oh, I really hope it's okay. Now, I just realized... I was thinking we've made the energy hatch, but we didn't. We made the machine, right? Okay, so the energy hatch... HV energy hatch. I'm suddenly thinking... Okay. Let's see, this should be easy, right? That's easy. Sodium and potassium. We've got both of those. And high voltage coil. Fine black steel wire. We can do that. Magnetic steel rod. I don't like doing that, but we can do that. That's all ULV, okay? And then LPIC chip. It's an LPIC wafer, which is an orange lens. Why would you have to dye this at HV? Okay, it's no big deal. Not mad, I'm just disappointed. Okay. Let's I don't think I want to placeholder stuff in here yet, but I do want to. This is where we're going to put it. So we'll just put a block here. And then we'll get some stuff out of our inventory by grabbing this and hitting like that. Okay. We're missing the grass and the dirt and the other stuff. So we need the tree, right? So let's go do that real quick. Excuse me. And then if we could get a few stacks of lava. Is it just because I run everywhere, or is it because I keep taking damage? I don't know. It seems like a lot. Okay, there's 25 buckets. We don't need that much, so let's grow... Actually, you know what? This would be easier. Steel drum. Nope, not you. We need 16. That'll work. Okay. And we'll just put that in along with some of this tempered glass. We'll get that one going, and while we're over here, we'll get some wood. Yeah, we're down to 7,000 wood. That's going to be a problem. So, what if we have enough... Yeah, we need to take this and turn it off for a second. Because we definitely don't want our create machines to shut down. So, let's just do that. And so be it. I think that's the best plan. Okay, 5 wood. No, hold on. We were going to come over... Oh, we're on the wrong side, that's why. Okay, over here we need the fluid solidifier. And we'll come over here, or we'll get you and put it in here. We'll be back in a few minutes. Why do I have that? Oh, right, because we only need 15 apparently. Go in there. Or because it's messing with me. Could be messing with me. So let's hold on to these actually. And grab the leaves. Need 5 leaves, 3 of those. We need the dirt, which we get over here. Yes. And we have a bunch of grass, right? All right, we have grass, right? It's in our inventory somewhere, and oh, like something else. Okay, let's put this up there, and really hope that we're not on a fool's errand. So we do have to make the chemical dye, because there are a couple other lasers that we want too, but... Okay, done. Okay, and it's full up all around, huh? All we need is the... Oh, we need the glass. Yep. So all we need is the glass and the... What's it? I think this is okay. I really hope this is okay. Let's make the... Dye... No, what was it? HV energy hatch. Let's build our trail of breadcrumbs. U. And to make U, we need this. Right? And that means we need that, which means we need that, which means we need... I mean, the orange dye, I'm hoping is easy? Yeah. Oh. Kind of. Huh. That's funny. So if you put orange concrete powder in with distilled water, you get orange concrete and just a little bit of dye. It's just why. Okay, cool. Let's see. It has to be HV, so we have to do this one. We need more chips. But the chips should be fairly straightforward now. The conveyor module. Okay, so we're going to need 5 of these. Okay, that's fine. We can make this. We can make this. We got this. How many chips do we need? We just need 2, right? Oh, this is a pump. Dual rotor steel screw. That's all fine. That's all. We're good. We're good so far. And this will still take rubber. Okay, cool. So let's start with those 5 motors. Yeah. So that's 10 stainless steel rods. And then... What was that? 20 electrum cable. And then we're going to need 5 magnetic steel. And then on top of all that, we need a bunch of gold wires. Yeah. So let's go ahead and... We're just going to grab like a stack. It's fine. And it is... No, these are silver. Oh. It's fine. We're going to grab a stack of that. And they are 2x though, which is what I wanted to know. And go like that. King of the machines, you're a little too slow. Getting to the point where I'm thinking we might need more better ones. Alright, so we've got all that. Let's go ahead and go down here and we'll put this in the assembler, but it's not going to go yet. Right? And we don't have... Oh, we can get rid of these cupronickel blocks, can't we? We'll grab all of our steel plates back and we'll go put them in a drawer up there. I don't know where we're going to, I don't know where we're going to do this stuff. Steel plates go in here. That's fine. We've got the machine hull. We may as well use that to make this guy. Get the tempered glass. You are... We still need that. It'll come in a little bit. Let's go grab the 2 tempered glass we need. Okay. 5 motors. Okay, and let's start preparing these things. Oh, let's go ahead and... Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, so 2 of these. Annealed copper bolts, fine electrum wire. I don't... Do we have any of that? What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? That's a better question. So I made like a ton of bolts, right? Didn't I? Circuit assembler. Somewhere in here. Nothing. Did I put exactly what I needed in there? I mean, that's nice and all, but that doesn't help me now. We do have transistors. Okay, let's grab like 8 of these each. I think we've got... Okay, that'll go in there, right? Yeah, IC chips. We'll grab 32 transistors, 16 good circuits. Was it really 32? I mean, we wanted 16 of these. Everything kicks back on. And then I should have the RAM wafers in here. 32. Oh, no, it's 32 of these. We did 16 of these. Okay, good. Okay. It's fine. It's just going to go for a second now because we messed it all up. Fine electrum wire and annealed copper bolts. We want 8. We need 8 annealed copper. And we'll go do that with the bolts. And we need to do the copper wire. Let's see. That's electrum wire. Okay. Let's do in silver. Let's run down here and extruder can have that back. And we need to get the bolt mold. Yes, done. Go. Make those. So fast. So fast. Right, and then more. We need some soldering alloy. We'll get there. Where did we put those RAM chips? Let's put this stuff all in here. Right, we got those, and we've got those, and now we've got the bolts. Where would I have put... Okay, the only things we're missing are the electrum wire and the RAM chips. Where would I have put those RAM chips? Did I put it in here? I bet you I put it over here. Nope. I definitely didn't use them all. Let's do this. Huh. Did we use them all? Couldn't possibly. Did we get these like by the 32? Alright, you're still going, but I'm going to pause you for a second. And we only need 10 of these, so let's go put the silver wire into coat. And come back over here for a little bit of jury rigging. I think if we do 8 electrum on a 3, that should be enough, right? On a 3, Hey, go, do. We'll put you in here for now. No, these ones we keep. And I think that's everything for the motors. Well, shortly. That is one of the funnest side effects when you move from the when you move up to the LV and to the HV stuff. You're like, oh my goodness, all this LV stuff is so slow. Right. So the motors. That's what we're looking for. HV electric motors. Oh, I never pulled my stainless steel rods out. There you go. And we've got one right here. 5. Done. Great. Okay, so we don't need that anymore, but we do need 2 of these, which are just gold cables. We can do that. Just see 12. Do we? Okay, good. Whew. Suddenly I was like, wait a second. All the motors go into these conveyor modules. Okay, done. And then all we're missing here is the pump. And the pump is steel rotor. Oh, stainless steel fluid pipe. Don't like that, but I will do it for the sake. Oh, so slow. Okay. We need to find those RAM chips. Is it possible we use them for anything else? Because I just don't want to make more, is all it comes down to. Okay, it wouldn't be any of this stuff, I don't think, because I've only got so... Well, maybe it's in them, because we do have that other circuit assembler up here. Haha! Oh, and I did... Okay, so we could do this up in here. Why did I do it down there, then? Huh. Oh, right, we needed this to make that one. That's what that was. Yes. And then we should probably be trying to make the next tier up ones, right? So here, and then here, and then these guys. Oh, but that's a whole pile of stuff we don't have, and I'm not going to make right now. It's fine for what it is. It is fine for what it is. Speaking of which, speaking of fine for what it is... Okay, and then let's go ahead and grab some of that soldering alloy that's up here. And I was going to use that, but I guess we can use this. Soldering alloy. Okay, and you can go away. Speaking of which, I need to put these away. That's better. We got the RAM chips. We're just waiting on this. Oh, hey, look at you. Done and done. And then we're going to come down here. We're going to grab this circuit assembler here and put in you and... Perfect. We need 2 of these for this chemical bath. Well, now, I just had a thought. It worked on the other one. 100 EU a tick. That one is not 100 EU a tick. But even the... Oh, these are all MV recipes. So, wait a second. If I want this, this is 480. Which is definitely in HV territory. Okay. Come on. There you go. Okay. Actually, while we're down here, we need to make this stainless steel pipe. Oh, man. I don't know what happened just in the last, like, 30 seconds. Allergies kicked in. That's crazy. It's been so rainy lately that, like, even our trees went back to dormancy. Because it's cold and crazy and weird. It's fun, but it's a little weird. Okay, so when we're making this pump, right? This guy here. So we need the steel screw, which we should have in one of these. Like I had one just floating around. Oh, now I'm thinking maybe I used it. I might have used it. In fact, I'm going to say I definitely used it. So let's go over here. Let's grab... Do we have any just steel rods hanging around? We do. We'll just cut that with a buzzsaw, as one does. If I can find the buzzsaw. There it is. The ones I find that fill like the whole block, like not blocks, those I can tend to find, although I did just have a hard time finding the grass block. But for the most part, I feel like I can find things okay. Except for when they're like, yeah, I guess there's not really a rule. But like this one's easy to find, this one's easy to find, this one's easy to find. It's stuff like this one. For whatever reason, that's hard to find. This one's easy to find because it's kind of at an angle. It's weird. It was a steel rotor, right? Yes, so we need 4 steel. And we can go use our extruder. Unless the extruder's like, no, you can't. I refuse to allow you. Motor. Or I guess rotor. Perfect. And you can go away. And... Come on. You can make it. Okay, there we go. I had to pause and take a message. I should have just left it running. No, we don't have those yet. Okay, that's fine. We need to go grab those. We're all the way up in the HVA, and we're still hand carving our grommets. No, gaskets, not grommets. A grommet is a metal thing you use to protect plastic and cloth. A gasket is a cloth thing you use to protect your metal. Nope, not that one. This one, and now we can make this. Yes. Okay. So what we're gonna do is probably a little silly. Okay, we're gonna come up here, and what I want. So this is where the power is gonna be. So what I was thinking was, why don't we just grab our energy converter, put you here, and oh, one of these needs to go away. You're a tool. You're not a tool. We'll put you there like that. We'll put this guy down. And then we can put one of these guys in right here. And put that in, and you know what? I just realized. Oh, it does. It makes 2048. Okay. And then that's an output hatch. We want... Let's go grab one of these ones that's already in use. We were going to run over here and grab this guy over here. It's like, it's not something we need, it's something we want. Grab you. While we're here, we'll grab one of these. Is our friend, right? Yeah. No, not that. Oh, actually, we want coal, right? We decided we're going to switch over to coal. In fact, I should probably be switching just everything over to coal. We have coal right here. Left click. It's fine, and we'll put this guy right there. Yeah, okay. That threw me off for more than a second. Right, so we have to put this... We'll just put it right here. It's fine. You go there. You get shift right clicked. And... Oh, right. We need to move over to using pipes. So let's do that. Keep forgetting. Can't shift like that. I mean, it's clever. I like that mechanic. I just keep forgetting that that's a thing. And we'll just use an MV one. It's fine. We're getting to the point where we should be using MV everything. Although, realistically, we're getting to the point where we should be using HV everything. We need to build some more arc furnaces, but I think we need a little bit more. Okay. You're powering that. You're powering that. Now you're full. Okay. So this guy is going to get, yeah, that would had 512 EU, which is how we know that it's actually turned the 2048 into 5 times. Okay. We need to make the orange dye, which is orange dyes, salt, which is easy, and sulfuric acid in a chemical reactor. Okay, fine. We have a chemical reactor. Wouldn't that be funny if I don't have any more chemical reactors? That is funny. I don't have any more chemical reactors. Which I've got one in here, though. I don't. Do we have any downstairs? What do we do for all of our chemical reacting needs? Chemical bath. Fluid solidifier. Oh my goodness. Oh, chemical reactor. Cool. That was close. That's right. This is how we were making the, what's it? Okay. So we need to go find something to make orange dye with. What makes orange dye? Red and yellow. And I think we've got a bit of that. So let's see. Let's grab... I really don't like making the dye liquids like this, because then you end up with all this dye all over the place. It's fine, I guess, but, you know. Why can't I pull out of there? Huh. I mean, I can pull out of here, right? Oh, right. We put it in a bucket? That seems silly. Okay, but fine. And then orange. Where would we have something that makes orange dye? We got the flowers up there, but we didn't have the... Oh, we can make the output hatches to make that wild farm work. Does this, by any chance, make orange dye? No. I can eat it. Oh, we have yellow. We have no orange. Man, okay. Do I have some orange flowers over here that we can maybe do? Are we supposed to use the coral? Well, this is surprising. Okay, where do we get orange dye from then? Chemical orange dye, which, well, yeah, thank you. Torch flowers. We have some torch flower seeds. Let's go see if we have enough to make that happen. Where is my warp? It's over here. Huh. We had torch flowers, right? There we go. Okay. So now if I take you, put you right there, and I need the input hatch, input bus. Right, and we'll put this right there. And I take all you out. Then I can take one of these 1x2s. If I put it there, it works, yeah? Torch flower and torch flower seeds. Nice. Takes 30 seconds, but, you know, it's fine. And I'll just leave this here. This is fine. I have a ton of potatoes in my inventory, but this is fine. All right, let's grab this and use it as our safety. Oh, it's pushing. Okay, well, sure, do that. Yeah, grab this. And actually, how much of this do we need? We're gonna do half of this is basically it. Oh, it's really loud right next to my ear like that. Go there. And I don't know what those torch flowers do. I haven't played vanilla since before they came out. And nobody's really sure what to do with them in modded, I think. Or maybe they are and I'm just not savvy. Okay. Orange dye, and we need to have a stack of Celt. Which I think we can just grab like this. Yeah. Alright. Chemical reactor. Nice! Sniped! Okay, this guy needs 1, 2, 3, and 4. It'd be funny if they were like stained now or something. And oh wait, what? No! No, stop. Bro. Come on now. Okay, we're going to maybe regret this, but... Alright. Let's go try again. I should have checked the number. I didn't. Like a foolish fool I was. How much salt do we have now? We have that many. Okay, now we have that many, and the orange dye didn't get used, but we do need to go get more sulfuric acid. So let's go do that. Yep. Okay. There. And what was the number? Thank you very much. It was nothing. Why does sulfuric acid and orange dye salt? You're salt, right? Yeah. So if I do this, do I just have to put the dye in first? I guess. And it's going to be slow. Okay. How much dye does this make, though? Because we need to... Oh, we need to figure out how to make the glass lens. Glass lens. I guess we could have done it through here, but glass lens. We needed a glass lens for... Oh, for these. Yeah, so let's make a couple of these just for funsies. Glass panes, exquisite glass crystal, but glass pane. An MV lathe. It's fine. We have an MV lathe. Yeah, it's over there. Okay, that was close. Okay, glass pane. We make glass panes with a casting mold plate. Really? That seems extreme, but okay. I guess we're making a glass casting mold for a plate. That is fine-ish. That's a strong on the ish. Man, have I mentioned everything seems like it takes longer than I planned? Like, I know how long something takes. I think that's really what it is that I know how long things are supposed to take, but I don't remember to think of all the things that are going to get in our way, like the fact that there's no orange crystal. Did I just hammer you in here somewhere? I did. Okay, so you, and this one is a hammer up on top. That's fine. You go there, you go there. We might have had one of those, but that's fine for now. And we need... Did I use all of that? I think I did. What is... What's this drawer for? Nothing. Okay, if I crush this. Can I crush this? Nope. Oh, I can. Okay, glass dust. Okay, done. That's how we're gonna do this. It's a little bit ridiculous, but I don't think I need these anymore. And if I did, once again, I'm not gonna need it. I'm not gonna need that many. We need the forming press, the alloy smelter. Well, hold on. Or the fluids. Oh, okay. We have... What kind of alloy smelter? Do I have an alloy smelter that'll do this? UOV. I don't know if I've got any unclaimed alloy smelters. Surely. Alright. I shouldn't have put all these machines away. Alright. Come on. 3, go. Thank you. Go away. No, this guy goes downstairs, in with the other molds, and lathe, done. 60 seconds, you say? It's fine. You're going to take a long time, too. Not too bad. So what do we do with this? Chemical dyeing in a chemical bath. I have a chemical bath, right? Yes. It's got distilled water in it, though. No. It's fine. We'll just take it out. We can go right back up there, and we've got... No. Not that. We'll do this one. Okay, you're done. You made 4 buckets. Congratulations. Is this lathe done yet? It looked so close, and then I realized it was a long recipe. Okay, so you can go there. We need to take these out. Right now, the silicon ingot can just, I guess, just get bent. Yeah. We probably need to make some more of those bools, but that's a lathe. Cube. And chemical bath. That's right. We went through all the effort of making a better bucket to put some things in. Right. Up there and right in here. Orange dye. You. We can take the orange dye out, and this will just have to go down somewhere. There we go. And yes, I'm very proud. You're very proud of me. Everybody's proud of me. I got an achievement and everything. These red steel ingots can go in here. And that's just so... Oh, that's right. We were making a ton of these silver gone into those. You are done with the stainless steel. Do I have anything else in here that needs to get smelted? Let's see. I don't think we want the black steel, but maybe we'll leave the red steel. I don't think we have anything else that needs smelting. So, in that case... Crazy go nuts, buddy. 4 seconds. Oh, wait, we decided we didn't want that, right? We wanted... Right, because the wrought iron we might need for stuff, but this iron we're just getting all the time. So that's fine. We got the glass lens, and we need to use the glass lens to cook one of these guys. Yes. I don't know how many of these we're going to need. So 8's fine. We're not going to wait for all 8. This is another 45-second recipe. And we need this cutter. What do we do with this again? This is going to make us the L pi. Oh, right. We had the ultra low power integrated circuit. And this is the low power integrated circuit. And then we're going to run it through the cutter. We only get 4. Do we get... Yeah, we only get 4. But then this is what we use to make... What are we using this for? Oh. Oh, no. No. I didn't even check. I gotta start checking. No, not that. Although that is what we want, but it's right there. So we don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you anymore. Don't need that. We are trying to get that, but now we need to get the Advanced Assembler 2. This guy. All right. We have all the things we need for most of this. I think it'll be okay. But we're still going to grab this and put it in with the cutter. No. Oh my goodness. All I want is an energy hatch. Okay. We're going to run out of energy before we get this done, and it's going to be hilarious. Okay. Regroup. Focus. Center. We need the assembler. Okay, that's fine. Let's make the assembler. But first we need the cutter, right? Because this guy needs to go into the cutter. So we need the advanced cutter 2. Let's make this guy. This guy needs... Oh, we have red steel! Oh, we have red steel. Okay, this isn't going to be too bad. He says so confidently. We probably need to get 16... 16 of that. We don't have any more gold wire. So we need to get some gold wire going. We do have... Didn't I send you in here? Yeah. Oh, no! I'm sure we'll need it for something. Okay, gosh. Sorry, for the cutter, we need a conveyor module and a motor. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need 11 motors. So let's go back to this. And that means we got all of that. We're getting all the silver cable. That's fine. We need 22 steel rods. No. 11. I almost messed that up too. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then magnetic steel rods, we just need 11 of those, and we've got those. And then we need electrum wire. We don't necessarily have electrum going for us, but we can set some of that ablaze right here. Nope, over here. Over here? Yeah, there you go. Let's go grab... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No. We do. We already have electrum. Wait, do we have electrum? Battery alloy. Where are you up there? Brass. Okay. Did I make electrum? I'm starting to think I might not have made electrum. I didn't. Shoot, dang. We need to set that up. But I don't want... Now we're doing HV machines, and if I do more, we're gonna do that. I'm so snooty, but I'm like, we're only doing HV machines. You can't convince me like a plebeian to do MV. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alloy smelter. Gold. Silver. Have fun. And we probably need to grab some of this red alloy. Or sorry, red steel. And run it through the bender. Is the bend to take... Oh, good. I was like, you can't convince me that all the other ones go through the bender, but not this one. Okay. So we got the bender. We need to get the clips and the file and the things and... Right. So cutter. There. And we need the saw. Of course we need the saw. Who doesn't use steel to cut their red steel? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, that's right. So I figured out why it doesn't work. It doesn't like doing it if you've got the tool in your hand. So you can go back and you can go back. We need to clear out our inventory here soon, too. We're waiting on all of these things, right? Are you done yet? No. Almost, though. How are you doing? We'll pull it out when it's got 32, I think. Although I think we need 44 wire. It's fine. We're still, like, setting it to go. Okay. So we're working our way back. We're going... I guarantee you're going to hate what we're about to do. I'm going to pull the machine out. And we're going to hot swap machines. It's going to be as terrible as it sounds. Okay. Advanced cutter. Tempered glass. Okay, we can do that. And what else do we need? HV machine hull. Okay, we can go do that. We need to make some gold wires. We probably would do well to have another wire mill. In fact, I'm starting to think maybe an HV wire mill is in our future. We'll just grab a whole thing here. Sure. Well, see, these aren't slow. It's when you have to do them by, like, the stack. That's when they come ponderous. Oh, so ponderous. Okay. Go ahead and throw this in here, too, because we need it all the time. And we have the 2x electrum wire. It would be nice if we could make this guy, but we're getting there. Yeah. Cold cables. Yeah, we're just waiting on all this stuff. Where do you suppose I put... I bet you I just didn't even take it. Circuit assembler, yeah. Okay. RAM chips can come out of there and get put in here, like where I remember them. And yeah, I think we're just waiting on things to go. So, what else do we need? We're trying to make the energy hatch. This requires the cutter at HV. This requires an assembler at HV. We can make some fine black steel wire. Do I have any black steel? I don't think I made any, so let's go ahead and... Are we sure I didn't make any black steel? I could have sworn. Huh, okay. Well, in that case, you can come out of there. We will just do all this right here. And that's yet another alloy that's going to have to... How long does this take? 56 seconds. Awesome. Okay, so... Advanced assembler. Okay, this is all going. We need the assembler for this. Oh, sodium potassium. Let's go make some of this. In a chemical reactor, sodium potassium. I think I've got the potassium right there. I do. And so we will go down and get a half a stack of sodium. It doesn't matter, but there you go. And then we can put this in the chemical reactor. Okay. This is not as far as I got, but we're getting close to as far as I got last time I played. Before I started coming back, I was like, I'm going to do this series on YouTube. And then, so I'm like, sodium potassium? I remember making that. Yep. This is an 8-second recipe, and it could be a 2-second recipe. Alright, we need 44 of this. In fact, as soon as this is done, we're pulling it. So, in fact, let's grab 20 out of here. Works. We'll toss you in there. Let's see over silicon. I'm just looking to see. I could have sworn we had... Oh, really? I see how you are. Is that why? Do we have some black steel over here? No. Would I put it in any of these? No. Do I have hot stuff in here anywhere? No. How much black steel do we need? Gold, hot, black steel, fine black steel wire. We need just one, right? Well, 8. So we need 2 ingots. Oh, actually, all we need is 2 ingots. Okay, well, we should be about there. Yep. But the point is that as long as we know, in fact, hold on. We're going to stop using these pipes. So, in fact, I'm going to pull some of them out of here. That's fine. And we'll run over here. And what was I gonna do? Oh, right, we gotta cool it off. So, oh, I was like, hey, I dare you to damage me. I'm gonna hold it in my hand. It's not just in my inventory; it's in my hand. All right, we were actually, as long as we're not doing anything, we'll go ahead and toss this in there on 1. Throw us that energy and dust. We'll thank ourselves later, I hope. You should be done. You are. And now we can run this through the wire mill. Oh, the wire mill is going to be so slow. It's done. Okay, so we've got the wires. We've got the silver. So we've got the cables. We've got the magnetic steel. Is that everything we need for these motors? This is why we automate things, so I don't have to keep running around every single time. 11? Yes. Okay. We've got to get some gold cables going. How many for the cutter? 1. For the assembler, 2. So I just need that many. That's fine. All right. Let's see. If can I just code this like this? Nope. Nope. Okay. Good to know. Go in there. Vaya con Dios, my friend. And this guy. Four. We need 4, right? Oh, wait. I should count again. 1. No, we just need 3. Okay. I mean, we'll take all of it, but there you go. Okay. We need. Oh, we do need this. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Okay. 18. Come on. There you go. 3 of these done. And how are you ready yet? Actually, you kind of are. And you need some of these guys. And this is going to be a bit of a beast. I hope we have enough for it, but I'm not positive of it. So, oh wait. We get 1 more gold cable. Toss you in there. We get 1 more gold cable, we can make both of these machine hulls. So we may run out of polyethylene. I mean, the refill's right there, but, you know, so be it. If we do, we can fix it. We can handle it. We can handle anything. I like how you can tell when things are being successful for me. In here. Yes, I did. And when they are not. Okay. And we have our HV cutter. Nope, now I lost the cables. Ha! Alright, and then, so as long as we're doing this, let's, yeah, so I need 4 more cables, and then 10 more cables. 10 more cables. 1, 2. Oh, actually, let's make 2 of these. It is small gear in the extruder with 1, 2. Done. And then we're gonna need, actually we're gonna need 6 in the bender. That's fine. And then we need some rods. And I could make the extruder for the rods. And maybe that's a reason why you would make the extruders, just so you have fewer machines. But at the same token, if all you're doing is putting it into automate, it seems like the lathe's the way to go. And I'm much more interested in automation than in not automation. So I think if I do 2 in here, and then we have more wires. Let's go grab some in here. Yes. Okay. Should be good. Assembler. 2 of these. 1, 2. Robot arms. Oh no, I needed 2 more. I knew that with 2. I had planned for it. I just didn't think it through when I was actually putting them in there. This is reasonably fast. This could be a 1.5 second recipe, but it's reasonably fast. And 2 of those. Uh-oh. Did it? No! No, how did I miscount? Wait. Oh, not the stand. No, that's for that. Don't like that. Let's, put you and you away. Hold this out. Put you away for now. And sodium bisulfate. That aggravates me. I don't know. I don't remember what we need it for, but we're not using it. That one's tainted. It's bad. Bad sodium bisulfate. Okay, we need another motor. 1 more motor, right? Just 1 more? Just 1 more motor. Okay, so the recipe for this, we are missing electrum wire. It's a little slow, but I will just put up with it here. In fact, you know what? Here, yeah. Nope, dang it. Shoot. I should have gone the other direction. Come on. Alright, now you can put that up there. And this gold wire can go over here. I really like how some of the wires are coated and some of them are not. Okay, so while we're here, let's go ahead and come up here and we'll set this to go. Didn't I mention you're going to hate this? We got... Oh, we didn't make it. Why didn't we make it? The cutter. Oh, you're done. We need 2 more. I was thinking there would be 1x, but they're not. Okay. So let's go up there. What'd be funny is if, okay. Oh, brother. Okay, that's fine. We'll go get some lubricant. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. That's not where I want to go either. I just want to go over here, please. Lubricant. There you go. And we're gonna get this thing made today. I totally was like, I don't know if just making this thing is gonna be the entire episode. We might have to like do something like make this and the pyrolyse oven. Okay, now what? I'll pick wafer lubricant. Does it? It has power. Right, water, cutter, HV. I'll pick wafer. has power. What am I missing? Did I make the wrong one? No, you're HV. Why are you not working? I shouldn't need the front free. Oh, do you need more lubricant? Is that what it is? No, it's got 250. Requires a clean room. I don't have a clean room. Oh, no. We're not going to get this done today. That is not cool, man. Okay, can we get a clean room going around it? Don't think so. Okay. I should have followed the instructions here. I bet you they, Clean room. A clean room is a structure that filters inside itself, allowing for dust-free environment to achieve more precise crafting. All right. I give up. That's not cool. It's not cool at all. So disappointed. All right, we need another crate. It's fine. We'll just use a chest like a plebeian. That's what we are now. MV plebeians. Not even gonna... Well, okay, yes we are. We're gonna go ahead and make the HV machine hull. We need to make... Otherwise, we're gonna totally forget what we were making. Oh man, did you notice by any chance how everything seemed great and fantastic last time? Why can't I make the things that I want to make? Okay, what are you missing? You're missing the robot arm. And you're missing... Why am I missing 2 motors? Did I really totally just completely miscount that? That's not cool either. Okay, look, we're going to finish this out and at least make this assembler. I don't think we can use it, but we're going to make it. Okay, you stop. Just stop. You're embarrassing yourself now. Not me. I'm not embarrassing myself. That's totally not the case. Right. So you go like that. Here I counted everything out. And I whined about it a little bit. What more could this game want? Right. So we need magnetic rod. And these guys. Oh, it's not even done yet. Okay. Look. Just gonna start tossing things places in frustration. Because that's not at all what I was hoping to do in this episode. Alright, so we need to make the clean room. And I don't remember how to do that exactly. Requires filter casings and sealing, excluding the edges, except up to 4 doors. Remains clean when the door is open. Remains clean when the door is open. Generators, mufflers, drills, and permanent machines are too dirty for the clean room. Send power through the holes or diodes in the walls. Send AE2 networks through holes in the walls. Yep. Cleaning maintenance hatch. For automatically maintaining multi-blocks with cleaning. This I don't think we can make. Yeah, it's UV. But we're going to go ahead and mark that. This is all more HV stuff. It is way outside of our reach right now. But we have it. We have the machine. This is what we want. Is this guy, right? One more of you. And then that's the cutter. We don't need the cutter. Oh, we do. Oh, okay, look. Advanced assembler. You. I just, okay. Needed 2. That's all. There we go. And now we're going to need 2 more rods. This is... Okay, I don't like that part. Once you miscount in one place, it's like they just cascade and you can't quite get your feet. It's like playing Patapon and missing a beat. Just can't come back from that. Advanced Assembler 2, robot arm. We have the robot arm. And now we have the advanced assembler. But how much you want to bet? Okay, we don't need that right now. We don't need... Oh, we do need that. This doesn't require a clean room. So we could make this guy. But this requires a clean room. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's put down what we can put down though over here. Let's see what we got. I've got... Okay. I'm just gonna go in there. That's gonna go in there. There. This guy can go over here. Advanced Chemical Bath 2. And the Advanced Cutter 2. We made a lot of machines today. That's very frustrating that we can't use any of them. I didn't like that. We can go ahead and put this in here to do the 3. Yeah. Right. So let's see if we've got an MV converter. No. We have a bunch of signalum wire. We only need 1. X. 3, 4. But we'll make a 4 just for funsies. I need a chip, which is going to be this chip. We're going to need... We've got the MV energy hatch, right? Where do you suppose we put that? It's in here. That's why I was like, okay, we have a backup plan. I don't like the backup plan. I want MV, HV. I want HV, not MV. Don't hold me to that. Okay, so MV energy hatch mixed with the converter. Do we really... Maybe we do. Hold on. I mean, I kind of feel like as long as we're making it, it doesn't matter. We may as well use the 16. Yeah, it means we have to do more signalum. But, you know, so be it. And then over here... Oh, that's the one that's working. Oh, and we've got to put the stuff down. Okay, so this one goes... Nope, not that way. This one goes right here. Yes. And then this guy goes right there. Only like that. And it's getting the power. This should hardly be using any power, right? Yeah, 300. And then we can run down here and grab the rest of this glass. I bet you thought... Oh, that's the arc furnace. Where's our... There we go. Oh, man. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Where did it go? Right there. That's fine. Okay. So... It's going to form in just a second. And then we're going to need to make a few fluid parts, I think. No, it's not going to form. Why not? Invalid structure. Input hatch, output hatch. Output bus. Input hatch. Okay, what now? Oh, we don't have... Do we have a maintenance hatch? Yes. output bus, right? So that should be the same. Energy hatch. Can it only take an energy hatch? That can't be right. Yeah. I was say. Otherwise, what's the point of having the multi-block? It's got the glass. It's got those. It's got the tree. Maybe we need to do. This never really helps, but maybe this will help. I always want there to be something, some indication of what it's doing. Okay. Input bus is fine. Tree greenhouse is fine. Output bus is exactly what we expect. The only difference is that these output hatch and input hatches are in different places. And even then, I don't think they are in that different a place. So, yeah, so there's the output hatch on this one. Oh, and the input hatch. Wait, is this, It's a chemical reactor. I don't think that's the energy, or the output hatch. Because I think, yeah. So there's the input hatch and the output hatch. We have 2 input hatches and 1 output hatch. 1 input bus, 1 output bus. And another input hatch. Well, I guess we can go check. I forgot we have all of these. And I'm going to have to take a break here in a second because this is getting frustrating. I'll be back in a minute. I had to go inside because I need to eat. I think I realized what it is. Let's see, how can we get in here? Got grass right there. Was it really just this? Or is that just wishful thinking? Okay, and then I am not sure why this isn't working. Okay. Let's grab you. Hey, that's so weird that that happens. I don't know why. It's like, it doesn't consider the fact that I'm carrying the thing. That must be what it is. It's just capturing the right click, the shift right click. Right, I was gonna grab another one of these. If you didn't catch what happened there, if you didn't catch what happened there, I put down the LV energy hatch, but because it was right next to this MV one, it just exploded, which is exactly what's supposed to happen. I don't begrudge that. Okay, so it wasn't the energy hatch. That's what I wanted to know. What do we suppose it is then? I don't know. Go like that, thank you. Let's see. These corners could be anything. It would be nice if it told... Okay, let's, Do I have... No, I don't. Okay, let's go grab another, So it said we needed 17 of these, and we only used a few. Why do you suppose that is? mean, we looked and we saw that we... Bro. Don't mind me. Okay, so... if I right-click that... I don't see... Oh! Haha! Is that really it? Oh my goodness! How did I miss it? Okay. It's fine. Soft mallet and crowbar. Okay, soft mallet. Crowbar. Alright, now. That's so ridiculous. I can't believe... So the problem is that these corner pieces look stupid. And I don't mean that meanly, but they do. There's just no reason. Like, no, they're dumb. Like, put another piece out here or something. I don't know. But I'm sure what I did was just walked around and didn't even twig the fact that it was supposed to be out in the corner like that. Ridiculous. And I don't mean them. I mean me. Right. So we do need to go over here. Okay. We need to... Here. Let's go get the oak saplings. And we can get at least one thing done today. That clean room, man. That clean room is something. Alright, so the use in the tree greenhouse. We wanted to have... Can't get NPK solution, but we can do carbon dioxide and water. So that's a 1. That's what we want to have happen. And then we're going to also go get a bottomless tank. Bottomless chest? Super chest. Okay. So you are going to get a 1. If I put you and you in there, it gets nothing. Okay, that's what we want to see. And then right here, that's the output bus. So we'll put a chest there. Well, hold on. Do I have charcoal in there? Nice. That's funny. We're feeding the living trees with the dead trees. Yeah, and we're gonna grab one of these because they're just sitting here, not doing anything. There we go, and I need to get some of these fluid. What's this? At laser. Again, we're gonna switch over pretty quickly to... Do I have all that in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Is that everything? Oh, and these two. Here we go. And I need 2 buckets. Grab those, and they disappear because it doesn't. I need to just stop carrying that guy, but it's fine. It's fine for now. So this is the output bus, and we want the input and the output hatch. Let's grab the output hatch first. Don't I have... Where? Oh, here we go. Okay. I was like... I must have passed that 3 times. That was all me. That time was all me. Right, so this is the output hatch here. So on the output hatch side, we're going to go ahead and... Control-O that. And fluid card. Extract? Yes. I already had a couple of fluid cards. I didn't realize it. And then if I, well, it's fine. We'll grab here and we will put insert. Nope, on south. Okay, and then laser wrench. Okay, you. And well, we can just connect like this, right? And then you can connect down here. I don't think it's going to reach. But I did put it directly above in the hopes that it would. Yeah, not quite. Okay, that's okay. Except I'm no longer carrying those on me. So I gotta go grab the laser relay. That's what it's called. Laser relay. Laser connector. Dang it! I was so confident in my answer too. Nope, don't do that because it'll place it instead of using it. And up right there. And you can connect to that. Oh, dang it, that's not the right one. We're trying to go down. Yeah, I knew there was something fishy. Did you connect? I can't tell. How do we tell? I think we're going to have to overfill the 16 ounces. Or 16 buckets. I think that's a little teeny red line there. I had to get real close. Okay, that's good. So let's go get some oxygen. Like 12. I think that'll work. And that one. Okay, at least it's MV. That's fine. It's good. Output hatch. Oh, it doesn't need oxygen. Well, it's fine. I can't put that in there. Okay, oh. I can lock these now. That's cool. I mean, maybe it's been a fake journal for a while in here, but... Okay, so... Why are you not pulling that down and putting it in here? You are... on the west. Insert, channel 0. East. Which way's east? Oh, it's east. Okay, so it's putting items in there. And so in the east, insert everything's on channel 0. Alright, come on. Alright, look. How did I miss it? I am sure I know what I'm doing. Because I put it on the up. Of course I did. And we wanted it on the south. Oh, I was so focused on the fact that it was there. That's probably what it was. Okay, so... we don't want oxygen gas there. What did I do wrong here? Well, for one, we're going to put this down. And we're going to make the oxygen go on 1. Insert channel 1. And you are extract channel 0. Okay. And I know this runs the risk of messing up what's down here, but... Okay, so... you're connected over to there. And then from there... Oh! No, you're connected... You're connected to this guy. Okay, so... we want the oxygen. Insert. Channel 1. And you're going to extract on channel 1. Okay, so that should all still work, right? No, you're the input hatch. Okay, that... Insert channel 0. Wait. Oh. I guess that's one way to do it. Okay, so the west, extract oxygen on channel 1. To the north, insert carbon dioxide on channel 0. That's also really throwing me. Like, I want oxygen. Why do I want to... That's really throwing me. Okay, west, we're inserting oxygen on channel 0. And east, we are... No, it's an item card. We are extracting carbon dioxide on channel 0. And we are inserting oxygen on channel 1. Okay, so... Does that mean the guys upstairs is working now? I just want it to work. Oh, looks like it is. Okay. So how much oxygen or carbon dioxide or whatever you got do you have in here? Input hatch. It doesn't seem like it's got any. So maybe... So I want enough that it overloads the input hatch here. It's kind of the deal. Okay, so you are outputting carbon dioxide, right? And ashes. That's fine. I see why I missed the elevator, because it's kind of... It's going in the background for me. Hey, why are you... Oh, because I never connected you. Okay. Connect there. And to the south. Okay, you are extracting channel 0. We want... Dang it, I already forgot. Okay, look. It shouldn't be so hard, but the carbon dioxide thing is really throwing me. Okay, carbon dioxide. We are inserting carbon dioxide. Inserting carbon dioxide on... Doesn't matter. Just insert channel 0. Done. I can do that. Okay, insert... Insert channel 1. 0. Dang it, did I already forget? We want carbon dioxide. And then you're going to extract channel 1. It's not working at all. Well, why wouldn't at least... You're connected to that. This is very confusing to me. I don't know if you can tell. Okay, you're connected all the way through. And this is connected to that and this. Okay. So here we are at the east, extracting carbon dioxide on 0, inserting oxygen on 1. This guy is extracting oxygen on 0. Extracting on 1, inserting on 0. Extracting on 0, inserting on 1. Okay. So we want to follow this model over here, and we want to extract on 1, insert on 0. Aha! It's working. I don't know why it was taking so long. They must have had to fill up the other one. Like maybe oxygen is a terrible source. Oh, hey. Put this over here too. Yeah, okay, that's probably what it is, because I grabbed a bunch of the... No, not that. This. Right, okay, and because the oxygen goes from 2 down to 1 carbon dioxide, we needed a lot in there to overload wherever the input bus is, which is behind there, I think. No, it's over here. Input hatch, yeah. I think we need more than what's in there. So we might actually need to put in a bunch more oxygen. Well, you seem to be doing okay. So let's go make our doohickey super tank. No. We don't need to. It's already been made for us. Oh no, it hasn't. It's just a drawer. Okay. That's fine. We will handle it then. You and you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. Done. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll go get 4 chips. You control O for 1, for 2. Use, make that. Thank you. And we're going to come grab this guy over here. Okay. So that's going to all... We're going to need to go in and fix that here in a second. But that's fine to stay there. But what I need to do is grab the processor... No, frequency. Right, so shift glove click. Okay. This took so much more effort than it should have. So I'm working on a big project right now. Outside of this. And I cannot express just how much I think it must be messing with my thinking. Okay, why not? Oh, right. Perfect. Okay. And then we'll put down an ender chest, and the ender chest gets shift right clicked. There we go. And you go right there. Yeah. Okay. And then this guy can go right there. And I guess we're gonna go grab... I'm not gonna try to do like 40,000 of those like that. We'll just grab an NV conveyor and call it good. You, and we'll change you to insert. Okay, so hopefully we can get that MV, the HV thing soon. But right now this should be getting so loud. Okay, look. I only need one of you running at a time. Yeah, that's better. So every 8 seconds we should get a stack of logs. That is so much faster than that guy over there. So I'm okay with that. All that we're using is a little bit of charcoal. And even that is not... I mean, it's a fair amount when I look at it, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah, we're already up to 8,000. So this is definitely the way to go. Now, the next question, though, is... I've got this. I don't need this battery buffer, but so be it. We've got it. We got the 4 amp energy converter. What do you take? You take 30 seconds. At LV. Why is the LV at 30 seconds? You're at 8 seconds. Why did... Oh! Oh! Is it possible that multi-blocks go 4 times faster, whereas regular machines go only 2 times faster? That's possible. Okay. We have made... Oh, no. We made a bunch of these. I don't need you. I don't need... That's it. Okay. Yeah, that was that was something. I gotta go tear down the machine that's up there now. That guy. That's a little sad, but so be it. I'm pleased we got something working. I'm a little disappointed in myself that I didn't check all the stuff we needed for HV. We gave it a gallon effort, man. We made like what? You 1, 2, 3, 4 HV machines to try to get that working, and it just didn't happen. So I don't know what next episode is, but we'll probably need to make a pyrolysis oven, which might actually go over there where that is. So until then, I'll catch you on the flippity flop.